Marina will also be giving her icebreaker project. So, with Marina's project, an amazing coincidence, it's Marina! Yay!
I believe in science. I do. Before all it happened to me, I was rather materialistic, and I didn't believe in fortune, mysticism, and anything extraordinary. But after the story has happened, I was so confused that I didn't manage to find another explanation. So I had to accept that some extraordinary things exist in our life. So I'll tell you the story of amazing coincidence. I have a very close friend. Her name is Nastya. Our friendship started at school when we were at the age of 10. And we did our homework together, we went for work together, and we played the role together. After finishing school, I entered a pedagogical university. And my friend Nastya chose a career of a translator. But I was very surprised with her choice of the university, because it was a military university. When I asked her about it, she explained to me that it provides a very high quality of education, and moreover, there is a good opportunity to meet a reliable and well-educated young man. And she did it, several years later. Her future husband was a student of the same university, and he had a lot of good qualities. The only drawback was his career. He was a military man, and he was sent to the service to Kaliningrad, and he wasn't able to return to Moscow. So Nastya moved to Kaliningrad, and they decided to get married. I was invited to the wedding, and I went to Kaliningrad. I was really exhausted after an early flight, but I wanted to buy a bouquet of beautiful flowers for my best friend. So I went to florist, and I going to ask her for 25 roses, when I heard a loud man's voice behind me. A man asked the salesgirl for 25 roses too, but there were only about 30 roses in a small stall. So I tried to prevent him from getting my roses out of turn. And I just opened my mouth to tell him, hey, it's my turn and my roses. But he said, oh, sorry, today is my girlfriend's birthday and I can't come without flowers, you know. And he took the roses very quickly and went away. Oh, I was as furious as I've never been in my life. And I spent half an hour looking for another florist shop, because it was an unfamiliar city for me. And I spent the rest of the day complaining to the guests about that impudent man. But the next day I relaxed and I enjoyed the wedding. So I returned to Moscow in a good mood, and I completely forgot about the terrible accident. Several years passed, and one of my friends recommended me to read the book by John Gray, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So I went to the bookshop, and it was overcrowded that day because it was a weekend. And when I went to the shelf with popular psychological books, I saw him, that impudent man from Kaliningrad. And can you imagine? It was the last book by John Gray, and he took it. So I told him, I suppose you're going to buy the book that I'm looking for.